So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine's. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Баги продолжаются, приключения продолжаются, болезнь затихает. Многие говорят, что если вот так вот пощелкать комом, то он может оправдать. А почему? Да, это... Я только не... Печалька, в общем. За кадром, пока я пытался настроить как-то игру, понять, почему у меня она подлагивает, делать 140, почему она периодически писнет, я прошел ограбление поезда. Ну, там, в принципе, не было ничего интересного. Пограбил, пострелял. Оказывается, стреляю я не очень хорошо. Вот это вот что за весну? Ощущение, что это загрузка какая-то, предзагрузка. Возможно, мне надо писать именно предзагрузка. Сроки снизил уже до минимума. Помогает. Не совсем понятно, какие реальные требования для этой игры. Минимальным, чисто минимальным настройком. У меня все проходит. По среднему у меня все проходит. По рекомендуемым тоже, в принципе, все.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Самое прикольное, что на канале в Ютубе, когда пытаешься создать игру, которую на Ютубе, когда пытаешься указать игру, он ее не видит. Просто тупо не видит. Так, наша компашка. Переезжает. Ну, родимые, но залетные. Сейчас нас отвалится колесо. Отвалилось. Адам.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut
А
up.
я уж думал, что
Just
мышка
saying.
исчезла.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
За нами кто-то. Отлично. В это время у нас пошла
What do
загрузка.
you think?
If they
А
wanted
индейцы?
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver
Ой,
here.
зайчик.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can
Здесь много
remember.
зайчиков.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends.
Красиво.
Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in
Поводники
virgin
прописаны.
forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just,
Промазал.
you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head
Прикольно.
like that.
Привет, даже.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Get back on the damn road!
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we
Так,
must have
интересно, а
got a
тут
ride
в этой
a hell of a
повозке
lot
нет
more
моей
than we got
личной.
wrong.
Come on, we're falling
Здесь
behind.
будет важно. Это как? Где моя верховая?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Получит. Я сказал, что травма.
Yep.
Канский женьшень. Создание крепких. Так, банды. Парни от Дрискала. Банд много, да? 6. Лошади. Карточки.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Это сюда, что
Any
ли?
trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Это сюда, видимо, да? В принципе, этот лагерь с дороги виден. Как-то не очень удачно, я бы сказал. Видите?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
Привет.
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have
Привет,
survived.
привет.
For now,
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried.
Привет.
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, See if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is
Вот
time
я
for
почему-то
everyone
изначально думал,
to get
что
to work.
команду
Get to work,
от
but
лагеря
stay
ты
out of
будешь
trouble.
собирать.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend
Ну,
Swanson,
сейчас я уже
no
писать
more
точно не буду.
passengers. It
Как бы
is
так
time
сегодня,
for
слава богу, а
everyone
сейчас еще есть.
to
У
earn
меня захват
their
идет,
keep.
получается, не
There's
игры,
a
а
town, little way down
захват
the
окна,
track, name
что
of
ли. А меня
Valentine.
плохо захватывает.
Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to
Если
start.
потом
We
переделывать.
need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets
Деньги,
its
ценности,
slice.
чтобы то, что патроны,
Now
еду,
be
другие
sensible
лагеря.
out there.
Понятно.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be
Почему
fine,
к
Mr. Shaw.
It should be. Most of your
Артуру
stuff from
такое
Blackwater got
привилегированное
saved.
отношение?
Everything apart from my money.
Oh,
Личная
don't
палатка,
remind me.
личный там дом у него был.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Он, в принципе, не главный.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Такая себе палатка. Глава 2 началась. Я дошел до 2 главы. Снизив настройки графики, у меня теперь память все смазано. Через пару недель. Что-то произошло через пару недель. Вот. Мы спустились с гор. И поехали на восток. Красивую местность под названием Внутренние земли. Давненько не бывал так далеко на востоке. Дачу стало явно получше. В глазах снова появился блеск. Я заметил, что мыслит гораздо яснее. И кажется, мы все немножко повеселели. Несмотря на Blackwater и прочее.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Справочник обновлен, фотоаппарат. Телефона не грузит. Ман из орлиного когтя. Так, что за талисман? Понятно. Так, аппарат. Оружие. Добавилось оружие. Вверх.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're
Лагерь.
free. We're free.
Так, не хочу я с тобой общаться. Давай это позже. Так, моя бар. Нет, борда брить не хочу. Так. Сесть. Что это такое? Первое ограбление банка. 5000. По 5000. Так, где-то здесь должны быть патроны. Так, это что? Пожертвовать? Деньги. Жертвовать. Так вот.
That's my boy.
Так.
Gonna be a good day.
Тут типа хавка, да? Дать улучшение.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make
Переносить
something nice.
больше. Улучшить жилье для Артура. Жилье для Джона. Походная кухня. Вам, да? То есть я ничего не могу, в принципе. Прикольно. Привет, Волк.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Тут у нас что? Интересно, это только у меня так фигово она отобразилась. Так, кто по что можем пожертвовать? О, понятно.
There should be some real good eating.
Это что?
Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson. Thank you, Arthur.
Спать себе, что я сделал, тебе рыбу пожертвовать. Так, походный котелок. Здесь, походу, можно жрать. Кушаем мы раз тут несколько дней, да? Отлично.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent fella behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Интересно, когда оно закончится? А, вот закончилось. Нормально, что, пожрали тарелку на пол. Фигня. Как бы. Так, ну это типа мой лагерь, да? Смотреть. Подсесть. Так. А это что? Ремонтные наборы какие-то, да, которые пока не доступны. В моем же лагере. Ладно. Побриться можно. Фишка! Напомадить волосы. Так, выбрать бакенбарды. Выбрать. Выбрать. Как бы это все, что мне дадут. Ну, я типа побрился. Я типа красавчик. Так, там у нас лошадка. Так, ладно, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Повозка. Похоже, какое-то задание должно быть.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Так,
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna
он
take
похож
your
на
man
Чака
in
Норриса.
town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks
Я
since
так
we
понимаю,
did.
что мы с собой водим
Valentine.
куртизанток.
Embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Так, ладно, доедем до города. О, а там люди какие-то скакают. Ай, дерево, дерево, дерево.
That's a song.
Да, во всем виноваты дамы. Дилижанс. А здесь надо правила дорожного движения свои? Ух ты.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Так, на всякий случай лассо.
You can do it, Arthur.
Пироваться.
That's it, Arthur. Let's see it, Arthur.
Я сфокусировался.
Easy, easy.
А пистолет зачем? Я ее застрелить хочу?
Good girl.
Да, лошадь. Айрская. Такая себе.
Just back off, lady. Shh, girl.
Если он нам за это заплатит. А чё? Ага. Я его почистить не мешал, да, я так понимаю?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Я думал, мне бабла подсемет. Оказывается. Наивный.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart.
Без
A
дофига оленей
small one,
гуляют.
perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Вот.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a
Танцы,
decent little
ферма,
town.
ну, скорее всего, не ферма, а
Other
рынок.
people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any
On
real
board,
work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Салон закрыт.
Go left here, down the main street.
А, бля. Так.
There's always on the right.
Вот.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Оружие, это шериф, интересно?
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Законник.
Just remember, keep a low
Время.
profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Гостиница.
Let's park up down the end there, near the station.
Впереди кузница.
What's wrong with you?
Как бы не так, со мной все нормально. Ты что
All
подпалишь?
right. Here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Турный почти.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the...
Карта есть? Карта здесь. Так, я тут.
store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No.
Так, лучше полностью. Да, не сильно лучше.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
Ну вот, блин, и почему опять начался проект? Что здесь? Загрузка или что?
Ringworm, then rats with the plague.
This is the place now.
Then
Come
you.
on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Прощения.
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Там
You're looking a
приманка
bit
была.
tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once?
Понятно.
You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what...
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Так. Продавец. Продать. Продать все за $1.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Продавать не будем. Спасибо, Волк.
All the best, fellers.
Не успел выйти, уже бухает. Вот сволочь.
Here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know.
Девочки уже
This time
работают.
in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Сейчас будет перед...
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
People. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Sir?
Use your
Sir?
to help the weak.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Понятно. Шикарный вход. С помощью того.
No trouble now, please.
Как получится.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. One more. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
25, 20.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Wow.
I will.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Относительно.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Oh, mother, man.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
Да, он поскакал. А вон. Вон. Если в смысле?
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now! You stop right here!
Holy shit.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, girl.
А, вот так. Вон там. А он. Всё?
Hey, what the hell? Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Там не ложь.
Miserable. You got a problem? You want one?
Let's go, girl.
Так, я вернул твою лошадь. И...
You got. Fly there.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy
котик.
cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well,
Да.
I must say,
Погнали.
you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards. Come on. We can handle these fools.
Кака.
Stop dancing around.
Ай, блин. У нас один есть. Еще один есть. Вау, меня выкинули из окна. Какой застрелить не могу, да? Я, по-моему, проигрываю. Дай ему по яйцам и все. Да, кулачные бои это не мое, да? Чтоб тебя за ногу. Вокруг спины об колено. Так. Что ж, ладно. На этом тогда и закончу. Спасибо.